Are you a paranoid schizophrenic who obsessively writes things on walls? Have you been diagnosed with clinical anxiety disorder? Are you a pyromaniac that hasn't gotten to commit an act of domestic terrorism in years? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Teardown may be the game for you. Teardown is an impressive game. It uses a voxel-based destruction system and funny half-fake ray tracing I won't pretend to understand. This also means if your PC is not NASA grade, you may struggle. My 1080 entered space heater mode rather quickly. The game comes with a few modes. If you're a short attention span zoomer like me, you'll want to play the campaign mode. You have limited resources to solve each mission. Each mission rewards you with money and points. Money can be used to upgrade weapons and give you more options as you play, and getting more points unlocks new weapons. Each mission has a few objectives for you to grab. Some primary objectives you can't skip, and some secondary objectives you can choose to do. It's a good idea to do as many as you can so that you can get new weapons quickly. The maps also have little items you can pick up for more money. It's a good idea to explore to find them. There is a story to follow, but nobody gives a shit. It's the exact same plot as Team Fortress 2, except the old guys aren't brothers, and instead of hiring 9 mercenaries, they both hire you. The gameplay consists of walking around, planning your routes, and then obsessively spray painting arrows all over everything so you don't forget where to go. After you've used your obsessive-compulsive superpowers to paint and blow holes in every building on the map, you have to run the entire thing in usually 1 minute. This is where the intense anxiety sets in. Very fun. Overall, it's a pretty good game. The only nitpick I have is that some weapons feel really underpowered. The shotgun, bombs, and planks are extremely good compared to the entire rest of the arsenal. The single player lasts around 5 hours in your first play, but you could easily sink more than 20 if you go for all of the objectives. After the single player, there's sandbox and challenge mode, which adds just kind of a different dynamic, and there's also Steam Workshop support. It's worth noting that as this time, April of 2021, there's not a lot on the Steam Workshop, so don't rely on that for extra content, but there's definitely some promising stuff on there. It's a pretty good game, and you should probably buy it, especially if it goes on sale. $20 can be a little bit steep for the playtime, but the mechanics are really cool, and it's something pretty unique in the market right now.